God damn, my arm, my hand hurts. This my shit. A collection of papers, a stack of meeting minutes, notes, and assorted papers. For the most part, is a collection of bureaucratic effluvia. Hidden amongst the marginalia and footnotes is a series of handwritten exchanges between Kosti and Mahala. Scrawled in shorthand and dripping with excessive punctuation, the two never seem to be in agreement about anything. Mahala writes most of her entries in full sentences. Kosti, on the other hand, shows a deep love for rude sketches. Councilman Kosti, as part of conversation on the topic, we're supposed to present a united front, not whatever that was. It's come to my attention that certain parties have been intercepted in my letters to Adir while I'm uncertain who might be responsible. I would advise the culprit to stop doing so. The margins of our meeting notes are not for caricatures, that is all. I look forward to another several hundred years or so of working with someone more stubborn than I. Mihala's key. It's usually not too far away. Might not be in this room, though.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Can I have your key?
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We believe that we saw a seal grow out in the tux. You're alive or in danger.
I doubt that. There
Nice
isn't an
nails.
inch of
Thanks,
this land the
thank you.
wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here, we would know.
And if they are here, let them come. Solus has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp.
True.
Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
This isn't your place to comment.
And this isn't your place to be. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Every settlement in the living land suffers from it. It's only a matter of time.
No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
True.
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy?
Show us a path to the garden and we will.
There is no path.
Well,
Nor
we're
has
fucked.
there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
your garden?
Right. Here we go.
Be silent. Have you no shame?
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. We used to be wanderers, explorers, caretakers of the island, until Nandru heard the call of the garden. He planted Solus Keep here, in the spot where it first spoke to him, and charged his people to forever protect it from all who might threaten its peace.
More accurately, he chained us to a barren wasteland 600 years ago, and abandoned us.
He gave his life to protect us from the world. We thank him by defending the garden.
A god is in prison there. They spoke to me, begged me to come.
Nandru. Nandru once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
Damn, people really don't like Adirans. We found an old journal written by Nandru. It says there's another way to the garden.
Enough. I know you outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
If there's no way in, why would you bother protecting it?
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built.
Scratching the back of my neck with this is actually quite nice.
You and those like you are why we are here. The wardens exist to stand in your way.
Okay, 1 second though. Oh, yeah, you feel the little tingles. Reminds me of like my mom used to like caress my neck like that as a kid. Usually just scratch the back of my neck with her nails. Those felt nice. My purpose is greater than the. My purpose is greater than the concerns of Kith.
However noble you may believe your purpose, it is yours alone.
It's mine, too.
You have no more standing in these halls than the envoy does, Marius. We have no obligation, and indeed, no inclination to help you.
Making a mistake, but I'll respect your wishes. Glare menacingly.
Goodbye, envoy. Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the Steel Garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
Politicians are alike everywhere, aren't they?
No, please, more conversation, I beg. Wait, where's the dude? Oh, where's her key? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Did she like die later, maybe? Every time there's been like a locked door chest with a key requirement, it's been very close. Not been far at all. Sometimes so close that you wonder what even the purpose of making it was in the first place, but I'm not seeing it anywhere here. Is there like a secret area in her room? Can I have your key?
Still.
Your letter. I found a letter on one of your council members. Wrote to Hildgard.
Thank you, envoy. Let's see. I suspect it's another one of Kostya's attempts at courting Adir. No matter.
Yeah, that was a little
I've dealt
weird,
with
Mick.
this before, and she'll deal with it again. But I appreciate your assistance in maintaining the peace in Solace Keep. Take this key.
Ah, there we go.
There's a chest in my office whose contents you might find interesting.
It's just crafting mats, isn't it?
Good.
I didn't talk about Petru.
Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him?
Pretty lie, but we both know that's not what happened.
Pompous Adiran. I don't know how you found out. Petru's ideas are a danger to Solus and go against his oath. If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe. And he will stay far away from Solus until he can be trusted again.
Prisoning those who have different ideas than you is wrong, Mihala.
You know what? I'd almost think you genuinely believe that if you didn't carry an Adiran crest. Now be gone. I have other work to do, and I do not need to justify myself to you of all kith.
Thanks for the key.
Good.
Petru's still alive. So that's a good lockpick this. That was it? 1,500 gold and a robe? Okay. Best loot.
Aim where? Give me a target.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
What is it costing? Yes?
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber.
Huh?
The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
She's risking lives for the sake of pride?
Yes. She's more concerned about her pride than the fact our people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order.
She's gotta go.
It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
So you're a two-faced coward. You still owe me an apology.
I'm very sorry, Envoy. That was not the welcome to solace I would have liked you to receive. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
What do you want from me exactly?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Why haven't you?
Mihala won't have it. Our isolation here is not elective, but imposed on us by her. And Nandru, and our long traditions. Tradition is a tricky thing to end, Envoy. People become attached, don't they? To the old ways of doing things. Even when those old ways are killing them. I have tried to broach the topic of
the
trade
nail
for
fell off.
many times. As have my predecessors, with her predecessors, and clearly we have gotten nowhere.
Bruh. Chad broke a nail. Oh no, dude. Well, it's not on my keyboard hand, to be fair, but it's the right index finger, which is the one that I was like, it doesn't feel very stable. So I think I'm just gonna leave it off. this one. Which, to be fair, like, wasn't really... Attach to start the time again. It wasn't one that was, like, touching anything weirdly. That's this hand and, like, the pinky and thumb on my right hand. Just seeing if I mean, the problem is the glue's dried. It's not going to reattach unless I apply more glue. Oh, well. We'll put that one over there. Man, it'd be such a shame if all the other 9 break right now, too. What is she afraid of?
Outside influence. The call of the wider world.
I don't think I put enough glue
She
on
doesn't
this one.
voice it.
But there's also one that was just too
But she
curved.
fears that if our wardens know the comforts of the lands beyond our borders, they will want to leave the tusks.
She's right. There's a whole world out there free from all the Sokka and misery of Solace.
Then why shouldn't they leave?
I would rather abandon every tradition and forget who we are than watch my people suffer needlessly for pride.
Got me intrigued. You see, I can help. What will you have? What will you give me in return?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
To put it lightly. You knew about the steel growth the whole time.
I lied to you. I'm sorry for that. I didn't intend to make you look like a fool. But I couldn't let Mihala know the truth. She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how this situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
What then is of importance to you?
My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come.
Goddamn fucking hate.
That's the most sensible thing we've heard yet.
The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
You misunderstand the Ambassador's relationship with the Inquisitor.
That is an understatement.
I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach.
Hey, I can fast travel, by the way.
I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
So they could
Give
offer
them
him
the keep.
Blizzard.
Tabernacle, it's that time again.
Have you lost
All
your
hail
sighted mind?
Chauncey.
Solace Keep is just a place. You're looking for a way to help your people, aren't you?
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold.
That's a sensible trade in my book.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
True. I don't know. I think he's all right. So, guys, I do. Thanks for the primer 70, man. Tabernacle. Y'all done with the treatment, dude? I mean, yeah, fuck their stupid ass traditions. That's getting everyone killed. I'm with this guy. You have a point. Hopefully, Mihala will see it.
Kind words I did not think I would hear. I doubt she will, though. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed.
True.
If you think of us at all.
28th,
An
almost there.
agreement
Next Friday.
may protect us
It'll be a
from
great
dying
weekend.
from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
You're a fool if you believe giving Adir a crumbling castle will protect you from
It might seem a foolish idea,
final
but
check on
better to be a
15th.
fool who tried
Yeah,
than a
brother.
coward
I can't
who
make a
did
full
not.
fist right now, but
Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
true. You'll have your opinions, and I'll have mine.
And you've shared them all with me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
The Steel Garrote are unpredictable. They may force my hand.
I would never ask you not to defend yourself, Envoy. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed.
Oh, but
Also,
what is it? Glare stoically.
goodbye then.
Wait, what?
He's in a tough position.
Please, be discreet with what I've told you.
Those stubby little legs.
Adir is coming, whether we
He
like
didn't say his last point. Kind of dealt with everything in the keep.
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still going at it.
Which means, wait, that's Joffrey? Oh, God, which means we have to go back outside and try and
Come
fight
find
now.
me when they're free. So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi.
Sack up my cock.
And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
What's got you so frazzled?
Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Sully's Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
For the captain of the Wardens, you seem pretty incompetent.
That's because none of this is my job. Not really. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
I got bad news about it. I spoke with Mina. She's pretty pissed, yeah. What happened to him?
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens,
Yeah, you'll
Mina, is
get
convinced
some
something
rescue.
happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
Nail free, might I add. I could look for him if you'd like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
I already talked to her, right? I wonder if we have to go back now.
Captain of the guard to disappear like that.
God, I hate this shit.
Let's look at it.
I keep, like, forgetting I have nails and, like, scrunch my fingers to do something.
Look into this.
Oh, God, this can't end fast enough, dude. Palgor, what's up, dude? High stakes duel? We're in lurk mode. Chat, why you got so quiet? What the fuck's wrong with you? Nobody said shit in like 10 minutes. Except for Sarcaster coming in. Don't you guys want to listen to boring dwarf lore for like a fucking hour? Watch me put nails on? I think we're good here, right? Yeah, I don't see any other... I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Thank you, Ray, for clarifying that.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
Costin?
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Sometimes you're not done yet? I said I was going to finish. I didn't say people. I said I was going to finish it. This game will be done tomorrow. Kostya has a point. Can I be of assistance?
You cannot. These are Pargrunen matters.
Gotcha, Rafe.
Would prefer that you not involve yourself.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, hmm? We need outside opinions. We
What is
need
Biryan?
medicine.
Indian?
You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
I think your child is onto something.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion.
garlic noun's good.
Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Okay. God. I don't want to go outside like in game.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change...
Don't mean to be disrespectful.
Shut up.
But we'd prefer
What do you
not
think it
to
means?
deal with your...
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but we're racist as shit.
Looking forward to it, though. Talk less, working. They're not paying us to chill.
God, okay. Combat time. I do need to do something about food, though, chat. I'm not gonna last another like. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me try to alt tab here. I don't know if I can. Wait, what if I do this? There we go. Then the mouse cursor pops back up. Let me see what the bruvs say. Okay. Oh no! All right. Now, doors will get. Well, we're not sprinting, that's for sure. Kind of get like the pad of my. Where are we going here? To the north. Oh, okay, we're just gonna be walking over right now.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy.
Yep.
Outside.
Prisoner incident log.
There's nothing for you to see.
Rainy. Getting rainy. Causing trouble again. Adra? Prisoner tower key. Probably shouldn't just leave it out in the open, but... Mother tome. Come on.
You let me out of here right now! Down over there? I'm innocent!
No.
Deep lore?
You gave the goods back. That's something else.
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, God, makes me sick.
This every day?
Like... They're really like putting this hand asset everywhere in the game. With the way I have my my hand position on the keyboard, like it's literally just not possible for me right now to like strafe and stuff properly.
Oh, thank the gods.
Fuck is this
Finally.
camera?
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Bruh, what is going on with little one right now?